United States Marines conduct rapid deployment humanitarian assistance drills in Japan. According to a press release by the service, the drill was conducted to ensure that the air contingency marine remains posted and ready to deploy in response to crisis throughout the Indo-Pacific in spite of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. The Marines executed the drill with support from two MV-22 Ospreys from Marine Medium Tilt Rotor Squadron 265, 1st Marine Aircraft Wing, operating from Marine Corps Air Station Futenma in Japan. Simulating real-world rapid deployment, about 30 Marines of 3rd MEB established a secure communications link with the 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force Command Center after being deployed on the Kadena Air Base from their home stations across Okinawa via Ospreys in less than 12 hours. Drills such as these ensure that 3rd MEB remains prepared to respond to a crisis in short notice. To get in detail with this interesting information and various other considerable Indian and international defense relations, let us go through with today's defense updates of 25th of August 2020. And as I always begin by introducing to you that SSB Crack Exams is India's largest, most preferred online defense exams preparation portal. We are one-stop solution for you if you are preparing for various defense examinations. I highly recommend you to download our Android app from Google Play Store so that you can have each and every defense related information and lots of study material and informative content in your hands. Beginning with the question of the day that I have posted on 24th of August 2020, and the question that I asked was, which ship is the third of the Cora class missile corvettes built by Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited for the Indian Navy? I'll repeat the question. Which ship is the third of the Cora class missile corvettes built by Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, or GRSC, for the Indian Navy? And most of you have given a correct answer. The correct answer for this is INS Kulish. INS Kulish was ordered in October 1994 and it was laid in October 1995, 1 year later. She was launched in August 1997 and was commissioned on 20th of August 2001. Please remember, INS Kulish was commissioned on 20th of August 2001. Kulish is the third of the 4 Cora class corvettes which are designed under Project 25A. Mention in the comment section what are the other 3 Cora class missile corvettes. Okay. So INS Kulish is armed with P-15 Termit anti-ship missiles and Strela 2 anti-air missiles. Both of these are very strategic ammunition that the ship has. The word Kulish is of Sanskrit origin and it translates to thunderbolt. Okay, this is a thunderbolt which is a mythological weapon of Lord Indra. This is a very important point. Going through in detail regarding INS Kulish. INS Kulish has its displacement of around 1400 tons of full load. It has its length of around 91.1 meters, 10.5 meters in beam length and 4.5 meters in draught length. Its propulsion includes 2 diesel motors with each motor including 14,400 horsepower of power with according to 2 shafts, and the speed of this particular ship is 25 knots or 46 kilometers per hour. The range of INS Kulish is 4,000 miles or 6,400 kilometers at 16 knots. And the aircraft that it can carry includes 1 HAL Chetak or Dhruv helicopter. The current home port of INS Kulish is at Port Blair. Okay, going through with the first and foremost important defense update is about MyIAF mobile application has been launched by the Chief of Air Staff by Indian Air Force. Chief of Air Staff Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadoria has launched this important application known as MyIAF at Air Headquarters on 24th of August 2020 as a part of Digital India initiative. Okay, so this app has been launched under the Digital India initiative. This app will give complete details regarding the important information of the Indian Air Force, and every important defense aspirant can follow and download this particular one also for their brief analysis of the Indian Air Force. Okay, this is only regarding the Indian Air Force. If you are very much interested to understand about Indian Air Force, this app will be helpful. So this is developed in association with Center for Development of Advanced Computing, or CDAC, and it provides career related information and details for the joining Indian Air Force. Okay, going through with the next important information is about the 51 SAG of NSG has been conferred with Chief of Army Staff Unit Appreciation. What is this? This is a 51st Special Action Group of the National Security Guards. They have been awarded the Chief of Army Staff Unit Appreciation for their counter-terrorism activities. Okay, so the complete 51 SAG has been awarded by General MM Narawane regarding this Chief of Army Staff Unit Appreciation, and all of these are recognized belonging to its noteworthy achievements in combating terrorism since its raising in December 1984. Going through with the next important defense update is that BrahMos says that it got permission from Russia. India is to export missiles to third countries. This is for the first time that we are getting this very, very important strategic information. Previously, we were discussing that we have a plan, and the plan to propose and export all of these BrahMos missiles to very much important the third nations has been proposed to Russia, and Russia has been taking this particular proposal into consideration. But today we have gotten information that Russia has agreed regarding this. So according to the BrahMos Chief General Manager Praveen Pathak, he has said that we have already received the export permits from Russia and Indian government, and we really hope that as soon as the pandemic is over, we will be able to act on it as said by the BrahMos Chief of General Manager. So all of these are set on the sidelines of the Russian hosted Army 2020 forum. Regarding this one, we are getting very, very good inputs regarding this. So BrahMos might be exported to other important strategic third nations other than India and Russia. Going through with the next important defense update is that Russia has displayed new Abakan anti-ballistic missile defense systems. So it is about Russia's Almaz anti-group. This particular group is responsible for creating many number of important strategic missiles for Russia. So mention in the comment section what are those important missiles that are developed by Almaz anti-group and are also in service with India and various other important friendly nations of India. So this particular group is a state-run arms producer. So it unveiled the newest Abakan air defense system during Army 2020 International Military and Technical Forum on Sunday. Okay, so this is a highly mobile system featuring BAZ truck chassis, which is said to be able to tackle maximum gradient of 57%, side slope of 38%, fording depth of 1.4 meters and trench of 1.5 meters. To get in detail regarding the complete analysis of the Abakan anti-ballistic missile, I will recommend you to download our Android app, wherein which you get the free PDF study material, and each and every detail regarding this has been produced there. Going through with the next important defense information is about USS Champion has been decommissioned after 30 years of service. It is going to decommission today. So USS Champion also has its important tactical military name as MCM-4. It is honored nearly 3 decades of naval service in the United States Navy during a decommissioning ceremony at Naval Base in San Diego on August of 18. Due to public health and safety restrictions and all the important events regarding the novel coronavirus pandemic, the Planck owners and former crew members of the Avenger class ship have virtually celebrated its distinguished history. Going through with the next important defense update is that US Marines have conducted rapid deployment humanitarian assistance drills in Japan. This is what I was discussing with you in the introduction session. So this is regarding the Air Contingency Marines. They have executed the drill with support of 2 MV-22 Ospreys from Marine Medium Tilt Rotor Squadron 265, which is coming under the 1st Marine Aircraft Wing. All of these are operating from the Marine Corps Air Station Futenma in Japan. Okay, everything are being operated at the Marine Corps Air Station Futenma in Japan, simulating real-world rapid deployment. About 30 Marines of the 3rd MEB have established a secure communications link with the 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force Command Center after being deployed on the Kadena Air Base from their home stations across Okinawa via Ospreys in less than 12 hours. Going through with the next important defense update is about Know Your Indian Army. This is regarding the Army Sports Institute Pune. Yesterday, if everybody have watched, who is watching today's defense updates now, if in case you have watched the yesterday's defense updates, yesterday was discussing with you about the National Sports Awards that are received by various military establishments and military personnel. Regarding that, I also gave a complete information and I gave complete analysis regarding the Rashtriya Khel Protsahan Puraskar being awarded to the Army Sports Institute Pune. So Rashtriya Khel Protsahan Puraskar will be awarded by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, which is coming under the Government of India. Now coming to the Army Sports Institute Pune, the ASI is raised as a part of Indian Army's Mission Olympics program, and it was raised on 1st of July 2001. This was raised on the main purpose to produce Olympic level important players to represent our country and to make India grow globally in even the sports scenarios also. This aim was to train the vast reservoir of talent in the army. Selected 7 disciplines to include archery, athletics, boxing, diving, fencing, weightlifting and wrestling. What are those 7? They include archery, athletics, boxing, diving, fencing, weightlifting and wrestling. All of these 7 are the most important talented pool of reservoirs that are being placed and proposed by the Army Sports Institute with an aim of winning the medals at Olympics. Also, to get in detail, that since it's raising, this institute has enabled participation of 20 sportsmen in Olympics. 12 sportsmen have already qualified for Tokyo 2021 Olympics, with more yet to qualify. Institute has won 6 youth Olympic medals, 19 medals in Asian Games and 18 medals in Commonwealth Games. And the last 3 years itself, the sportsmen trained at ASI have won 450 international and 1,180 national medals with number of firsts and records. That is it regarding the today's defense updates. Now we will have a very quick review going through some of the most important questions. And the first and foremost question is, BrahMos Aerospace was established in which particular? It was established in 1998. Please remember, it was established in 1998 along with the important Russian company NPO Machinotsorovenia. Going through with the next important question is, recently which United States Navy ship is decommissioned, which is going to be decommissioned today, or it has been decommissioned. The decommissioning ceremony has been conducted. That is regarding the USS Champion. Okay, going through with the next important question is, Army Sports Institute is located at which particular place? It is located at Pune in Maharashtra. Going through with the next important question is, Rashtriya Khel Protsahan Puraskar 2020 is awarded by which ministry? It is awarded by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Now we will have the question of the day, and the question of the day for today is, what is IGMDP? I repeat the question, what is IGMDP? The answer for this and the explanation for it I will be giving you in the next session. Until then, stay tuned to SSB Crack Exams, subscribe to this channel, download our Android app from Google Play Store and continue your studying in a very good and possible way. I hope that we are helping you in your preparation in a very detailed and in a better way. Always stay motivated, work smart. Jai Hind.